I'll be right back.
The jury find the defendant, Daryl E. Brooks, not guilty of hit and run.
He got the nerve to be all nervous and shit. I'll be right back. I gotta go pick up some stuff. Come on, baby. Come on, baby boy. Let's go. Here. Look at all these tables right there. I gotta clean this mess up and take a minute. Comb my hair. Hi, however you are. Whoever you are, hello. I'll be right back and comb my hair. I've been out in the rain. It is raining kind of hard. Yeah. I don't listen. Yep, you better go in there, mister. Go on. I'll be right there. I'm gonna get me some water. I'm gonna get me some water. I'll be right there. There's only there's 4 people. Yay, 4 people. Come on, let's do this. I like to talk about sort of kind of. No more fear. No more. I'll be right there. Give me about a minute. I can get a bottle of water. What you doing? What you doing, mister? All right. Hold on. Oh, I did those clothes. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? I am back, and I want to say welcome to my channel. Whoever you're here, say hello if you can. If not, it's okay too. I'm not going to talk anything juicy. I don't think. Lemon water, great for digestion. It kind of fills you up. Hey Nova, how are you? How are you doing, girl? excuse my hair. It's raining outside. We I was outside with my dog. What was I gonna say? Man, it's been really quiet on the YouTube streets. Look at her. He went to the groomers today. He went to the groomers and he got groomed. Hey, Munchie, how are you? Oh, I know Skinny Queen. You're the Skinny Queen. It's raining here too. He went to the groomers today. He even kissed the what you call it, the groomer. How are you feeling? Everybody's looking for you. See how you're feeling. It's so quiet. Have you all been following? Maybe you haven't, Nova, but the Daryl, what is his name? I can't think of his last name. I can hear Daryl something. The one who hit the people in Wisconsin at a Christmas parade. Oh my goodness. Oh, those days. God, I remember those days. Girl, let me tell you something. I used to have a lot of abscesses a long time ago. And they would be like either on the top or the bottom. And sometimes they'd go up into your sinuses, and it was horrible. It was really, really, really horrible. I remember those days. I'm so glad you're doing better. I'm telling you, I can remember them. I know I haven't seen you make any shorts, and I like your shorts. I like all your videos, really. I haven't been doing anything either. I haven't. I took my dog to the thing today. He got his Bordetella, his booster, and he got a bath and got his Bravecto, and that's about it. Brought him back home. Hey, circle back. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. They finally caught that dog. I don't know if y'all been keeping up. I had a pit bull that was been running around. They finally caught him, and they're taking him. They're gonna wait to see how he's doing. You know, hopefully he's adoptable. Oh, thank you. Hercules, stop! He goes like this. Stop! Hurt! Don't. If you don't stop, why do you have to do that? When I get a tear on my couch, you're gonna know something. Then what we gonna do? Where are we gonna sit? Where are we gonna sit if you dig a hole in it? There you go. So what's been going on? I don't really, like I said, I haven't been doing anything. I've been watching that trial. Have you all been watching Daryl? What is this fool's name? What is his name? I don't know why I don't remember it. Let me see. Daryl. I've been following it so much. I just can't remember. Oh well. Mm. Hello. Look at you. Look at you. Say hello. My name is Hercules. I am only one. Look at those teeth. Aw. Don't bite. What are you biting for? Hey, stop. That don't feel good. I'll put you down. I'll put you down. I'm gonna tell you, that face is cute, but he knows how to use those teeth. Oh, thank you. He got that at the groom. I don't even know what they do. I mean, all they do is give him a bath and clean his butt out. And oh God, he does keep me very active. Last night he was digging in my bed. It was like 1 o'clock. He starts with like this dig, dig, dig. And I woke, I said, you don't stop. You stop, 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 stop. Thank you. I bought him a costume, but he hates it, so that's not going to work. He will not. He went and hid under the bed. Now it could have been because he had a bath, and he does. And I used to put diapers on him. I don't do it too much no more. And uh, maybe he thought it was a diaper, but it wasn't. It was just like a t-shirt. Stop, stop being bad boy. He's so rebellious. It's like, So, what do y'all have your Halloween candy and your costumes? You got anything planned for Halloween? I'm probably gonna go to a meeting. I started going back to my GA again, and I'm kind of glad I did. I felt really good about it, and I enjoyed it. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go and stop. Um, so they have it on Mondays. So I'll probably go to a meeting. Stop that. Oh, awesome! I wish somebody I knew had a party. My my people don't do nothing. I used to buy pizza. We used to have a party, a little party. Nah, nah, no. I'm not even. I've been thinking, should I buy Halloween candy? I never get anybody. I mean, I could give some out to the neighbor kids, but they don't even know me. Oh, that's so nice. Do they dress up too? Oh, now I can see how my. Oh, that's so nice. I would love to, but I don't know. I could go to a bar if I wanted to, I guess. Yeah, and you're right. Circle back. It's always good to stay active and to do things, and it makes you feel still young. You know what? It was sitting up on the thing, and it kind of like falls. The other one I had was so good at staying in place until it fell, and this one just falls all the time. I I went to my GA meeting on Monday. It was so funny. So when you haven't been, I haven't been to one for like 4 years. Well, I went a week, okay, a week before that. I went back. Oh, that sounds so. Do y'all have like hot dogs? Do you just have a traditional dinner, or what do you do? Man, sounds like so much fun. To get like donut. We used to buy like donuts, or we'd have candy, cupcakes. We had pizza, chips, and we didn't ever hardly get many kids, except when my kids were young. We get kids because I had kids. When you have kids, you get a lot of kids. But now, Vol ovens. What is Vol ovens? I don't know what that is. What is? I never heard of that. They came back with a verdict yet. Oh, maybe they did. Oh Lord. Hold on, sir.
Charged in count 71 of the information. Another reading, we the jury find the defendant, Daryl E. Brooks, guilty of hit and run as charged in count 71 of the information. If you find the defendant guilty of hit and run, answer the
They're
following.
still doing it. What is Val of it? It's got to be something. Let me look it up. Let me see. Oh, really? So it's like maybe like a pot pie? Huh. What are you doing? Philomons. They're going to the jury now. It makes that the trial. I've been watching it so much. It's so addictive, you know. The guy is so narcissistic. Reminds me of my husband, no lie. What do you got? What do you got? Look, come here. Let me see. Can I have it? That's salt. You don't want salt. You don't want salt. You don't want pepper either. You don't want salt or pepper. The guy kind of reminds me of my husband. Not my husband's not violent, nothing like that, but just very narcissistic. They could do everything. I'm sure it's very good. Now, do you all pass out candy and stuff like that? Like, I'm sure you do. I have candy and stuff like that. Here, traditionally, what we do, I mean, some people have, it's like a little party day, again, I don't really have anybody I have a party with. Oh, fun. Now, I do you all have like the same, probably the same suckers, gum, candy, like, Reese's and all that stuff. This is the first year. I mean, even the first year ever, ever in my adult life, I have not had trick or treat candy in this. I have no candy in this house. If I wanted to have candy, I wouldn't even have a piece. I have, wait, Altoids. Is that candy? Really? Oh my God. I've been, contemplating. Maybe I should, but it's a good thing I do have something. Oh, Cadbury's is so good. I I'm glad I have something to do, that night, because otherwise I probably would be here feeling sorry for myself, which there's nothing to feel sorry about. I mean, I've had all the candy in the world plus a little extra. So, there's nothing to feel. How's the weather there? And how's the weather for you all? Anova, Circle Bag, Munchie, and whoever else is here. Y'all can say hi. You don't have to be shy. I'm not gonna be mean. I promise you, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not into that right now. Maybe tomorrow, but not. No, no. Stop biting yourself. Stop biting yourself. It's here. It's like raining like crazy. I was out there with him. They took their dog, and I'm like, man, it's raining like crazy. And I'm glad. I guess that dog probably was happy, not happy because he was really mad, but at least he's going to go to a place where it's no rain. He'll have food, and he will be safe because people have not been nice to that dog. But it is raining as heck. It's going to be raining tomorrow too, and cooler tomorrow, like in the 50s tomorrow. We got down to the 30s one day, and then it went back up to the 80s, which was ridiculous. And now we're like at the 60s. Okay. Today, all day, though, it's been about the 60s. But you're inside because it's rainy. It was kind of, when I took him, usually they'll have him done like in a half hour, 45 minutes, but not. That's how it is here. It's starting to get like cooler, but we did have early cool. That's why our trees are so beautiful right now because it got cool and rain. That's a perfect mixture. Getting that funny note. You getting that funny note? Yeah. It's really hard anymore. Like you get candy and they do things to it, and like anymore. The only thing you can really buy is, and I don't even know if suckers are safe anymore. It's getting crazy in the United States. That's all I can say. It's getting crazy. People do the strangest shit to people. Just it's crazy off the wall stuff. I think it's a drug. It's fentanyl. I think. I'm not sure exactly what it does or anything like that, but I think that's what it is. Like you never know who to trust anymore. You never know. People have like ulterior motives. I'm not a paranoid person, not at all. But it's like sometimes I don't trust when people are nice to me because I'm like, what do you want? You know? Or like the other day I was at the park walking, okay. And this lady comes up to me and she's about my age maybe, and she started walking with me. We started talking, 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 talking. And I'm like, and I maybe it's a little paranoia steps in. I like, wonder what she wants, really. And then I don't know. I mean, I didn't see her anymore, but she had a nice dog, and she was telling me about her dog. I was telling her about Hercule, and it was a nice conversation. But I do get to where I sometimes don't trust people because you never know what their ulterior motives are. And sometimes again they don't have one. They're like me looking for, walking and with their pet. Let me try. I gotta try on these lights because if I don't, it's gonna come Halloween and I haven't put my lights on anymore. And someone put them on. Because I haven't had these lights on since my brother's been on vacation. My brother was here. And once he comes, he takes away all that because he's not into any of this. There we go. We always get that slipper, Buy the other one. And we'll have two. Alright. I had to turn on my lights because if I don't do it now, it's Halloween's going to be over and I haven't used them since like September. Or no, October, the beginning of October. So I'm like, no, I'm going to put them on. Look at now it's all wiggly wiggly. There we go. Whoop. Nope. There we go again. I'm dropping y'all. I've been thinking about starting a new channel. And basically just for my weight loss thing, because I like to talk about it and maybe give if somebody has advice for me and I have advice for somebody, I could help somebody somewhere. That makes me happy if I could. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of a name because see, I mean, it's just like, okay, I'm 60, right? How many people 60 years old? Hey, Coco Bear, how are you? Welcome. You know, go on. Okay, maybe you've had weight loss surgery. Lots of people my age have had it in the past. Maybe have gained weight back, and maybe haven't. Maybe afraid to. Maybe think that you can't lose it. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's wet right now. I was outside. Um, and I'm like, well, maybe I should do that. Maybe, I mean, because there's a lot of misinformation that's out there. Like, if you had weight loss surgery, if you gain the weight back, you can never lose it again. That's not true. You can't. You don't grow back if you have like a gastric bypass, you don't grow back the stomach back. You still have the same size stomach you had. It might shrink, and I've been thinking, I said, well, maybe it's time, maybe I should put something out there so other people and people who are just interested in losing weight we could talk about it. Like, okay, like, how do you go about it? What do you do? Like, I personally could never go into counting calories. Never, because I don't know anything about calories. I've tried it. I always screw it up. I mean, most people who have had some sort of surgery, I think they're kind of told to count carbohydrates. But I'm not sure. Maybe I mean I haven't talked to every doctor, and I've never ever I've never talked to every doctor. I've never talked to a lot of people who've had it. Very few people. I know a couple people that have had it, and like one guy, he at my meeting that I go to, he had it and he didn't lose very much weight. I mean, I guess he did, but then he lost a lot more after like a long time. Like he was stuck probably kind of still kind of heavy, but he looked okay because he used to be like 500 pounds and he got down to like 300 or 280 or something like that. And then I mean, he was a lot thinner, okay? And then all of a sudden he dropped another 60 pounds. Now he's thin. but it took him like he broke his neck to do it. I don't know. That's the story I heard. But anyway, so he's like my age and maybe even a little older. And people like that who might need the hey Sarah Bell, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to all y'all. And it's like maybe that's a good idea, you know, because not everybody's interested. I mean, some people, there's a lot of misinformation that goes on out there who, from just rumors, I heard this, I heard that, if you lost weight before, like you had weight loss surgery, you can't lose weight. You'll never be able to, hey, Mr. Bugles, how are you? um, you'll never be able to lose it again. Sure, you can. Why can't you? You know, you just have to do what you have to do. You'd find the way that'll work for you. It doesn't work. The same doesn't work for everybody. Everybody's diet doesn't work the same for the next person. It just what you have to find what will work for you. Um, I don't know. I'm kind of contemplating. I'm going to go online later on and try to think of a name and one of my million names and just oh, I know you do. I know you do. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna think about it and just think, okay, or maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. But it'd be something that, I mean, I do have like my pictures before and after. I have like a show where it was a long time ago from the very beginning, before I even had the initial surgery, compared to where I was after I had the surgery, compared to where I went back to. There you go. You know what? That's very true. I kind of think, like, do you ever watch Obese to Beast? Okay. I really like his channel. Uh, ah, okay. We know where you gotta go. We know where you gotta go. Okay. Uh, okay. You know, and yeah. So, I like him a lot. I listen to him because I remember when he first came on YouTube. Well, maybe he wasn't first on YouTube, but when he first started to lose the weight, and I mean, he was kind of a big guy. He was like 300, 400 pounds, maybe. And, he lost the weight. Now, you can't be saying that. Well, thank you, but sorry. Can't say that. I'm going to have to remove you. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that, but your name is just not right. I don't block people, but I just can't do that. Um, you know, um, anyways, so I really, oh, come on. Where do I get these? Okay, well, okay. Nope, nope, nothing else to do. Anyway, so what was I saying? Well, that's okay. Put some clothes on. Come on. I don't care if you're naked. Hercules is naked right now too. Well, no, he's got a bandana on. You want to see? Hercules is naked too, except he's got a bandana on. Anyway, I must. There must be people doing nothing to. I guess they're waiting for the. Let me see. The. Hey B, how are you? Welcome. Thank you all. Oh my. No, $75 is never enough. What's going on? The trolls must be out tonight. I'm a telling you. Thank you, Nova. So I really would like to start a new channel. I just got to think about, because I want to put information up there. I just don't want to start a channel with my name, and I want to show that, it can be done. You can lose weight. I can give you some, we can help each other people who are in the same age thing. Ah, thank, thank you. Why? Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. What is it with that? What is it with people? I swear. I'm almost at the point to say, you know what? I don't approve of any of that. They're probably, what other name can I come up with? What other name can I come up with? Just stupid people. Oh, okay, cool. IB2 network. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy. So, anyway. Mm-mm-mm. Hey. Hey, Denise, how are you? Welcome. We need wrenches. These people are getting mean. It could be. Hey, Sassy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Nova. You go get them. I don't know what it is. Maybe the insane asylum let everybody out for Halloween. I don't know. You. Oh Lord. Let me see. I might give you one too, Sarah. I think so. Oh, thank you, Sassy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's, you know, it's everyday struggle, I'm telling you. But I've been thinking about, I was telling them do making another channel, but I don't know. Hey, Grandma Smurf, how are you? How are you feeling? You've been stabbed 11 times. Oh, okay. How are you feeling though? Hey, don't start doing weird stuff. Hmm? Hmm. Oh, that's good. Isn't it? It's raining there too. It's raining here. I think it's raining everywhere. It is like rain, 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 rain. Well, that's true. Wow. I think it's raining all over. Be careful. I don't like to drive at night either. Spell check messes up a lot of things. Oh, no rain by you? It was raining kind of hard. I was outside and I took Herc. Do I drink alcohol for donations? No. I don't mind. I have no clue. Probably some troll, just nothing else to do. I don't mind rain. I like it. Oh, okay, yeah. Really good for you, Mr. Burgess. Let me see. Let me see if that trial's still going on. If they came up with a verdict yet. Probably not.
Question, yes or no. Did the accident cause death to Jane Kulik?
It has different speeds. Was that in the question?
They just said, can we see exhibit 55 at 40% speed? Obviously, I don't recall specifically if this video was shown at a reduced speed, but many of the videos were shown at reduced speed during the trial. It was
Hey, Recordology, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Let me see. Hold it. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Let me. Oh, I removed before. Okay. Oh. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a bit. I don't know if they're still going on with that trial or not. Oh, Lord. Hi, Mr. Brooks. How are you? That's the one. That's the one, Daryl Brooks. He's under. He crazy. Oh my God. That's the one that's supposed to be on trial right now. I think he has more to worry about than my channel. Hey, Coco Bear. He sure is. Woo, woo, woo. Well, if you're here, why not just really have a conversation? Oh, my animals they're good. They're good. Hercules underneath the blanket over here. I'll show you. Yeah, let me see if you see him. He's over there underneath the blanket, trying to get out. And the cats are doing a little. There's one. I don't know if you see her walk. That's Marilyn. She's going out on the porch. Thank you. Um, the other ones are scattered around the house. Um, oh, B, they caught that dog. He's caught. So what they will do, they will hold him for 3 days. They have to hold him. And they're going to scan him to see if he's got a chip. If they do, they'll contact whomever. And after that, yeah, he's really can't look at him. Here he is. Hey, Rotten, how are you? Good to see you. See, there he is. There he is. Oh, God. I hope he does. I mean, we gotta. I'm hoping he can calm down. He was starting to growl at people, so that's not a good sign when they start growling. But I can imagine he's hungry. He's really hungry. So I am doing just great. I'm telling you, these guys, they're quick. Boom, boom, boom. You know what's going to happen? YouTube is doing something with, I don't really understand it with the names or something. And hey, Green, how are you? And you're going to be able to see their hold on. Stop! Stop it! No fighting. No fighting. Stop it. Get over here. How can they get over here? Get over here. Go, 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 go. You hussy. Hissing about. Sorry about that. Oh my Lord. That's what he was doing when they caught that dog. They put the trap like in between my fence and the house, and that's how they caught it. And so he was in the house losing his mind. I know these trolls are like on point today. They must have their Halloween costumes on. What? What, Mister? What's wrong, Mister? What happened, Rotten? There you go. There you go. Hello. You just go. You click. You get. Make sure you get the person though. You got to make sure you get the person because if you get somebody else, it's kind of hard to get them off of there. Yay! They don't care. They probably got 10,000 names. It's all right. I used to bother me if I have trolls now, man. Oh my god, I remember that a long time ago, right? Oh my god. Do I watch? Oh, not really. I mean, I'll check in every now and then. Has she gone to where was she going to go? Kuwait, I think. I hope you feel better, Rotten. Oh, you want a good book? Here, read this. It's out about Elvis Presley, Destined to Fly, from Iowa to Elvis, the story of pilot Ron Strauss. That's a good book. You should get it. It's if you like Elvis, it's interesting. And then he has two other ones I have. So that's a good book. Yes. Oh, that is a good book. Hey Coco. I think I said hi, but hi again. You know what? I'm still gonna take him there. I I'm still gonna take him to the Hey Sophie, how are you? Oh, thank you. I'm still gonna take him to the park because I think it's a good place to go. And I think it's a good place to walk because there's not so much crap on the ground that he can get his mouth on. And but I can walk him around like in the morning, like when he wants to go to the bathroom. I don't have to worry about that dog popping up because that dog's good. Hey, it's a better situation. I have one person. You should let him run around. He wasn't doing anything. I'm like, excuse me. I said, were you feeding him? Well, no. I said, you want a dog running around hungry? I said, what kind of sense does that make? Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet's okay. I like Kate Winslet. For me, things are going pretty good. I mean, on the whole, everything is going pretty good. You know, not perfect, but they're okay. Things are pretty good. Come on. I mean, I couldn't see letting him just walk through the neighborhood. First of all, I'm scared. Second of all, what? Let him starve to death? That don't make no sense. That just, I'm like, if you wanted him, if you want, oh, no, Sophie's been here like forever. Um, I'm like, if you want him, he's still there. Hey, Curtis, how are you? Welcome. So glad to see you. You got hit by a car, right? I remember that you said you were hit by a car riding. Sophie's not. Don't delete her. I know her. No, nobody gonna delete you. What? Yeah. Okay, stop. You went from nice to crazy. See? Now look at that. Look how fast it flipped from nice to psycho. Say hi to Curtis. He's nice. Hey, Strategic, how are you? Thank you. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for a long time. Did they come back yet? No, she didn't say nothing, Charlie.
Flip to jurors if they request it at reduced speed. So I'll grant the request.
What would be the significance?
The significance is the jury's requesting it, sir.
I'm saying at that speed.
That's their request. I can't tell you the significance for them. I don't want to speculate, but I think it's proper given the technology that we have available and what was done during the trial. So I will allow it.
So why did that ask me if I have a position?
This
Because
dude
that's
is
what I'm required
this
to do,
dude
sir.
is something else. I tell you, he is something else. Oh my God. I just can't with him. Thank you so much, Strategic. I so appreciate that. A spare bedroom? No, no spare bedrooms. Hey, stop being so bitey. Oh my God, this guy, if y'all, that guy is just too much. Oh my God. Oh wow. Sure, you could park your RV on my lawn. What the heck? Why not? Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. Just go ahead, park it up. Hook up to my hose. Hook up to whatever you need. Just go for it. Hey, Miss Ray, how are you? How you doing? I know M-Rays. I know M-Rays. Carnivores. Homeless in Indiana. Hey, pinch a tent. I got a fenced in backyard. You can put the tent back there. You'll be safe. I have electricity in my garage. Just hook it up. If you need it, you can set that tent up I had back there. You can set it back up. It's almost private. Oh my God, Denise. Oh, that guy just drives me nuts. I mean, the jury has they're making their decisions. They want to see that at they want to see it at a slower speed, a video. The pitbull. Okay, they caught him. Finally, they got him. They put a trap out there, and he was caught just a little while ago, and and so he was mad. Ooh, he was mad. And so they took him, and they have to hold him for 3 days. They're gonna check to see if he has a chip in him. Then they're gonna see if he's like, they'll see if he's okay physically. They'll see if he's adoptable. I'm hoping he is. You know. I really hope that he is because he seems like he doesn't seem mean. He just seems hungry, and I think that was not going to end well. And then I had a neighbor. Why'd you do that? I'm like, well, I asked her. I said, well, were you feeding him? She says, well, no. I said, what do you want me to do? You want to walk around here starving? I said, eventually he's going to go for food. I said, no. I said, no, it's not the right thing to do. You can't have dogs roaming the street. And you know what? I read your comment you were saying about the diet, and I thought about that yesterday. I really thought about what you said about, like, my weight loss surgery and it might have shrank. And I really think you might be right because I mean, I know it's going to go back. And I think that's why, like, when I eat a little bit too fast or too much, it's like, oh my God, it hurts. I haven't gone back getting dumping or never had that, but I do know, like, you're right. You're 100%. I can't eat that much at one time. Today I made meatloaf. It was good too. I hope so. If he's adoptable, it has to see his temperament. I mean, with dogs, especially pit bulls, they have to check their temperament and they have to see if he's okay health wise, and they have to see if he's maybe owned by somebody that he got away. I don't think so though. I truly think he was dropped here, or they moved and they left him because maybe he was a pain in the ass. Maybe somebody didn't want him no more. They just kind of let him go, hoping he'd find a home. But he had been in several fights. I could tell because he had like little wounds, like bite wounds, and which I felt really bad about. But because I seen him kind of up close one time, and he doesn't seem bad. I have been increasing the fat. I have trying. That's what I think. So I think, if he was treated well, and if he came from a good line, you know, I think he could be a good dog. But if he was not treated so well, I don't know. I don't know. I hope. I mean, I just and like I told the lady, if you wanted to keep it, why don't you take him into your yard instead of roaming through everybody else's yard? Now my daughter loves pit bulls. I'll be honest, I'm very afraid of them, and it's very clear I'm afraid of them because I back off. Like, oh Lord. Thank you, Sassy. Because I didn't know what else to do. Because I know everybody said, "Oh, Pam, you're just trying to kill it." No, I'm not. I don't want him to get hit by a car. I don't want somebody to shoot him. Because trust me, where I live, if there's a dog in their yard, they'll either use it to fight or they'll shoot it. And I don't want neither. You know, I can believe that they can be. I mean, my dog is mean. I will tell you, my dog will probably bite you faster than a pit bull would bite you. My dog would probably bite faster, and I know that's true. And I even told the people that came, I said my dog is probably more aggressive than that dog, but I gotta protect my dog because that's my dog. I don't know if that dog has shots or not shots or aggressive or issues with little dogs. Because a lot of pits do don't like they don't like little dogs. Yeah, I've been called November. I think Emery, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start making boiled eggs. I'm gonna start eating those a little bit more. I think I need more fat, like you said. There's a pit bull and he's literally scared of a shadow. He is the sweetest 35-pound that ever lived. He wants to climb on me. Like he's going to be like, "Aw." I know. Hey, Donna, how are you? Welcome. It's my own fear. That's all it is. It's my own fear, and I don't even know where that fear comes from because I never ever had one. That's true, right? And that's true. Chihuahuas bite more, I think, than any dog. Hercules will bite you. I tell, like, you're like, I'm walking in the park, walk, 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 walk. Oh, can I pet him? No. I said, no, he'll bite. If he don't know you, he'll bite you. And if you pet him, he bites you. It's not his fault. So I know it's my fear is unfounded, but oh, I love double eggs. I'm gonna make some egg salad too. Woohoo! Oh my God. I'm telling you, you are doing excellent, B. You are really doing good. I had meatloaf tonight. Oh, I bet you they do. They're big. I used to be afraid of Rottweilers too. I have something, and this is going to sound really weird, about when they have little tails. It kind of scares me. I used to be afraid of Dobermans. I used to be terrified of Dobermans. Not so much. Might you well only be if you got pads or fruit. Oh, okay. You know what? Hercules will bite, though. Hercules will bite. He was a year when I first got him, right at a year. He's like right now, probably maybe a year and 8 months, maybe 8, 9 months, maybe even closer to two. Maybe closer to two right now. I made a meatloaf tonight, and I had like one of those things called oh, that 26 pounds is great. No, no. He was not trained any sort of way. He they told me he was potty trained. He was not. Even to this day, I still deal with him piddling places. Biting, aggressive, he's all of that. But I mean, but look at it now. Look at it. Right now. Look at it. He's on my lap. Now, I know I was wrong about Dobermans, but I used to be afraid of it. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, that is, thank you so much. Oh my God. Uh, he, when I got him, he bit me in the face. He bit me on my arm. He bit me right on my lip. I'm telling you, it was everything. He bit me all over. Serious. It was very painful. That was so sweet. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. It really was. He was really, and he's still a little bit like that. He will go off. I mean, B, you've heard him go off on me, right? You know what he's like. Sometimes I have to put him in my room to calm him down, and he howls too. He howls. I can get him to howl. Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Do I have no. I have my just my regular uh mail. I used to have a PO box, but it got so expensive. That was so kind of you. Thank you so much. That is just so nice. Stop. Oh, now he's going off about a cat. My cat. down there. I had tried on, okay, before I started my diet, I was between a 22 and 24, okay, pants, jeans, okay. And when now I'm like between an 18 and a 20. I'm in at 18 pretty good. I'm in at 18 pretty good. But I'm not, it's like I'm afraid. I'm so afraid to buy clothes because it's like today I went out and I just bought like a sweater. You too, Sassy. Thank you so much for coming. Oh yeah, he does all that. He fights with the cats. He does everything. But he's not that bad. I always make him sound like he's worse, but he's really not that bad. He's he's Hercules. He's not Ginger. Ginger was quiet. Ginger never she used to bark at the cats, but Hercules is Ginger times 10. Good night, Sassy, and thank you again for coming. Yeah. Oh, so today I went by Walmart. Okay, and I hadn't taken my coat with me. Okay, and I have ordered two coats, and one is kind of like too big, and then the other one is like it's gonna be too big. I could tell. It's just gonna be too big in like probably 2 weeks or maybe a month. It's gonna be too big. But I'm waiting to find this coat that I really, really want. And I used to have it a long time ago, and I love that coat. I absolutely love it. And I got it. You know where I got it from? I got it from QVC. And so back then, this is right after I had weight loss surgery, or right before. And I was like a 2X maybe, because at one time in the very beginning, like before I had it, I was like 4X. Okay, four, maybe, about 4X. Okay. And then after I lost weight, I went down to 3X and probably some 2Xs. But I've always gone bigger than I go smaller because I don't like to show those fats. So now it's like, man, how do you buy clothes? Because I'm so afraid of buying clothes that's not going to fit, that's not going to look cute, and so I'm still like Emery gives me a lot of good advice. She really, really, really does. She always, kind of has been giving me a lot of support. Let me see, what is this? But I'm gonna tell you, and I'll say it for real. And this is like, I get more support on here from you all than from anywhere else in my real life. And that's true. I mean, I really do. Like emotional friendship and all that. In my real life, not so much because I don't think people know or even understand what it goes into, like losing weight, how hard it is. It ain't that easy. It's not that easy. And you all who are going through it, you all know this is not that easy. It's like it's easy, but it isn't easy. I mean, you know what to eat. I know what to eat. It's never a question like what can I eat. It's just that doing it every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. You know, Sometimes you're like, man, but the bigger picture. I'm telling you. have you guys been keeping up with that trial? I swear, I think they're almost about ready to come back. If they come back this fast, he is done for. Oh, jury's done for the night. Hello? Is my thing frozen? I don't know. Is anybody there? Hello? Oh, okay. He's right here on my lap. He is right here. I have him on my lap, and the cat is like, well, he's actually on my legs. And my cat is like walking around, driving him nuts. I don't blame you. I'd take a break too. I got all this stuff to do, like the diamond art. I can't see that stuff. I just can't see it. I bought it to do it. I bought the stuff. I just can't see it. Or it doesn't stick. He's yeah, he's I'm gonna take off his bandana. If you don't stop biting me, mister, stop biting me. It smells like pumpkin spice. Pointers about what? Annie knows how to do. Uh, am I ready for Christmas? Uh oh. Oh, you mean Annie Jenny? Yeah, I could. No, no. Oh yeah, he did. He always does good at the groomers. He even gave her a kiss. Oh, you made chicken. I had meatloaf. And what are those things called? They're yellow and you cut them up. I didn't care for it. It's a vegetable. Mm, they were kind of frozen. Um, with tomatoes and you put them with butter. Squash, that's it. Yeah. That's what I had. I didn't care for it particularly. It was all right, but it wasn't. I had it before when it was better. Somebody made it and it was like fried. It was really good. But this was just okay. I basically just ate the meatloaf. But I have a lot of meatloaf left. So I'm going to have meatloaf sandwiches for a couple days. Plus, I have frozen chicken wings, and they're already not breaded, but they're covered with the sauce. There's only 3 carbs, maybe not even that much. I don't think meatloaf is pretty good. I I was gonna use the cracker crumbs, not the cracker, but the chicharron, the what are those things called, the pork skin. But I didn't. I use the cracker crumbs, but I only use like God a third of a cup. And I said, I'm not gonna. I was afraid to put them in there because I thought, well, will that taste good? And I didn't want to mess up the meat because I mess up food so much. I messed up pork chops yesterday, mind you, and I, it just it wasn't good. So I didn't want to mess up my meatloaf. So I had like a piece. I said, okay, I didn't put that much bread in it, breadcrumbs. I figure, okay, maybe a third of a cup might be like one stuff. You got all your gifts bought already? Wow. My daughter wants money so she could buy a couch. So my brother and I are gonna pitch in and like we're gonna all give her like $300. So she'll have $900. So if there's anything left. Um I'm gonna a tater tot. Oh, tater. Do you do it with hamburger and the soup? Like the tater tots, you put hamburger meat and the cream of mushroom, cream of like chicken or cream of celery. That's what we used to when I grew up. We used to have that all the time. Actually, I had it. Well, not recently. Yeah, yeah. My mom used to make that a lot. My brother likes that. Wow. How many grandkids do you have? Wow. Yeah, I can see why you'd have to. I just have the two. And I usually tell them, write out what you want. And then, like, I'll try to get everything on the list. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might pick out like three or four things. And depending on what they want, usually my grandson has nothing down there. And my granddaughter has clothes, clothes, clothes. And, oh, you have newborns coming? Wow. Meals on Wheels is, excuse me, nice. I used to deliver the food for them. I'll tell you, I'm for anything that you don't have to cook and it's ready for it. I don't like to cook. Oh, I don't like to clean up. I don't like to cook. I mean, the cleanup isn't so bad for one person, but I don't like to cook. It's never that good. But that is nice. Oh. Yeah, you gotta do something because you don't get paid. You don't get paid doing that. I think that's what they should make people do. You know, do things that helps the community. Do you like the food? I've tasted it. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. The only thing I don't care for is like, well, I they used to like when I used to do it, they did have like meal for like the morning, or not morning, but the afternoon and then evening. And sometimes it was so confusing. I'd get, oh my God, like I couldn't figure it out. I think it was just because I was like, they give you like these coolers, which was cool. I like that. Oh, that sounds good. Now, can you have both, like the lunch and the dinner, or you just get the one? Because I know we would deliver two meals, like for the lunch and the dinner. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think it's nice though because a lot of people they don't want to cook, they can't get around that good, and then it's right there, and all I gotta do is throw it in the microwave, and sometimes it probably even comes hot, and it's there, and you want to eat it, and like you said, some people have frozen meals. Mm. Now I know where that park I walk at. You can go there like once a month, and they have like a dinner and everything. And I mean, it's free. Even my age, I can go there. It starts at 60. You can go there, and they'll pick you up, and they take you there, and they play bingo, I guess, and they do like day trips and stuff like that. That's nice. I think that is really, really nice. I don't know how people sign up for it or anything like that, but I do know they do have that. And a lot of people do it, because to socialize. I think it's really good. Something, like when I get to where I no longer really see when if ever I didn't live here anymore, if I ever went to like a senior citizen thing, I would get involved with stuff like that because I think that's how you stay active. It gives you if you're by yourself, like me, I'm by myself, and you get around people, and I think it's good. It's good to stay active. Yep, that's true. You gotta have kind of like veggies or. So that's what they say. Oh my God, yeah. Frozen dinners. Yeah, I think one of the cats was in a room or something, and that I think that's what was going on. I think that's what he went to look at. Uh, Sometimes it depends. It depends. Like, hold on, let me go check. Uh, there's one door here that sometimes if I shut, or it might have been my room. I had my door shut, and probably Cora was in there. I back in the day when I was a kid, and you guys were probably not even born yet, but we used to have like these frozen. They were like meat in a bag, like a plastic bag, like yeah, a plastic bag. You put them in water and you boiled them, and they would have like gravy and what's it called? Gravy and like meatloaf, or they have like meat and they have turkey and they have gravy. And it was so good. I remember that. And you put it like with bread. It was so good. Stop that. Now I wish they still sold that like that. They stopped that a long time ago. But I remember that. My mom used to get us that. We when I first started going on a diet, I was eating those frozen dinners, and now I just can't fat. I think I had one bad one, and it was really bad. And ever since, I just can't do it again. Yeah. Well, these were in a plastic thing, like a boilable bag. That's Cora. Cora can open doors and everything. She really can. That she escapes him. She will get him. She will push. And if I haven't shut that door really good, she'll get him out. And sometimes when I'm gone, the door will be open. Now he, for some reason, goes back in there, but I don't know what he's done when I was gone. I usually make sure that door is clicked, like it clicks shut. I used to like those, but these were like boiling back. They were by Banquet, I think. And they were like maybe this was a long time ago, like in the 80s or late 70s. They were like maybe 79 cents. They were really cheap. And my mom would buy those for us. Okay. And like you put them on bread. It was just like having open face sandwich. And stop. Um cat and dog. Dogs chasing a cat, but pretty soon the dog will be crying. Just like that. Herbs, come here. You need to go outside? Oh my God. I remember the milkman too. Yeah, exactly. But they had meatloaf too and like turkey and things like that. Yeah, I remember. That's exactly what it was. Chipped beef. Yeah. I don't particularly care for frozen dinners anymore. I just can't. Um, Now I'll tell you what. Sometimes, like I'm in bed, right, and I'll hear and I have all these cats here, right, and usually I'll have Cora with me. But if I don't, she'll now Guy, it's my big male cat. He'll jump up if he's hungry. He'll get on the stove. I mean, the cat is relentless, but he hasn't done that in a while. But they will go looking for food if they even think there's something somewhere. So you can't leave food out at my house, or the cats will they will fight. Oh, I love tuna. That's what I really want tomorrow. I kind of want some tuna. Actually, you know what I really wanted Saturday, Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday that I went to the movies? I wanted so bad a tuna sandwich from Subway, and I had heard that they had keto bread, but they really don't. So I said, forget it. I really want. Oh Lord, there we go again. Oh Lord. Oh my God, the cat ate the turkey. Oh my God. I heard they had it, and I didn't call because you can't call. I looked on them on their website, and it didn't say anything about that. And I'm like, man, I wanted it so bad. I'm like, man, I really, really wanted that. I couldn't imagine a cat. Oh my God. Yeah, eat the turkey, eat the cat. Makes sense. I love tuna from Subway. Even though they said it wasn't the best, I love it. I love their tuna. I I was gonna go there on Sunday and I didn't. I did not get any tuna. So I have tuna here, but my tuna doesn't turn out as good as it used to. I don't know why it doesn't, but it just doesn't turn out like it used to. Did the cat get sick? Oh yeah. That movie was the person who wrote the movie was from Hammond, where I live, and it was supposed to have taken place in Hammond. They named it Homan, but it was Hammond. Oh my God. I would have, oh my God, I've been so mad. I'm always afraid of that when I leave. When I leave food out to thaw, like I left pork chops out, I'm afraid the cats are going to get to. They never have, but don't mean there's not a first time. It would be Guy who would do it. Well, that's good. You're like us. When we have turkey, we have ham because not everybody likes turkey. I like turkey, but not everybody does. I wish we had a Publix here, but we don't. I don't even know where there is a Publix at around here. I think there was one in Kentucky, maybe. I'm not sure. But I don't live near Kentucky. I don't live anywhere near Kentucky. Oh, oh. Isn't it amazing? And you know what's so funny? They never, ever really talked about being from Gary, you know. And they could have done something for Gary. You know, there are Chinese restaurants open here and on Christmas. I don't know where, but I know there are some. Ew, no, it's very dangerous. It's very. It's not as dangerous as it used to be when I lived there. It was really kind of like it was really dangerous then. That's why nothing scares me too much. Hey Pat, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I wish man, I would love to go to a Publix. Good to see you. Oh, you have a son called Gary? That city, it could, with the right people running it, it could be better. But everybody's trying to take every little penny that comes in there, and they don't do anything about the city. So, it's like, wow. But they have a casino there. Wow, I bet. That was crazy. I remember when that happened because I heard like all the stuff going on. I could hear it. Wow. That's true. That's how Diana Ross. Diana Ross was so instrumental in their becoming, known. I don't know if they ever would have made it. I mean, I think they might have made it, but not at the speed that they did. But that father, boy, oh boy. Really? They went to Chinese restaurants and movies? Wow. I know they broke the windows at Walgreens. It was like, what did you do that for? And it was just I didn't understand it. Oh my God. Where do you live at, Grandma Smurf? Hmm. Wow. Wow. It was just like a little bit. I mean, they broke a few windows and, not too much, but Chicago had a lot now. Chicago, they had a lot. Oh, okay. Minnesota, yeah, yeah, I remember that, yeah. I mean, I understand anger. I get that. And I understand, but it's like, man, I don't understand burning down stores that are in your own area and you're only doing it to yourselves because it's hard enough in lower economical areas. It's hard for a business to even want to come, and then I don't remember where he was from. It might have been. I never really understood that. I'm like, well, our electricity is going up like crazy. Maybe we should start a few fires here, I'll tell you. Gas prices are going up, everything. Wow. Sometimes pissing people off is the only way you get any sort of um, action. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Like the person who sits back and they don't really do anything about anything, nothing happens. The old people, anytime anything ever happens is when you do something about something. She is very nice. Nova's one of the nicest people. But you hear your dog bark? It's not that dog. You are the nicest. You're right. That you're right. And that's how you have to be. You have to be neutral because if you don't, you know. Hey, Hercules. Those eyes, though. It's the best way to be, though. That way you don't owe anybody any allegiance. You can go anywhere you want, and you know how the YouTube streets are. Oh, you're friends with that one, you can be friends with this, or you're friends with that one, you can be friends with whoever the hell you want to. I agree, Pat. I agree. Oh. I always want to go there. DC, always. Well, y'all, I guess I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to take him out and in a little bit, hopefully. And I am getting sleepy, but I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be home for the rest of the week and not going nowhere. So I want to thank you all for coming and showing up. And I want to thank you all for just being here and being the sweet, wonderful people that you are. Wow. Bye, everybody. Love you. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.